Go and let's raid.
Leave it to me, please. Now.
Good. This is our chance.
I'll take you on.
Now, charge!
Oh, they're coming from two different spots. Oh, I wish I had picked my main team and not fucking Hummel, but it's a little too late for that, isn't it? Okay. I don't even fucking see these guys. They're little slimy fucks. Oh man! That was bad luck. Alright. Wave 1 is clear. Wow, shoe bill.
Let's turn this around. Bring it on.
Oh, no, I need... This is not the time to farm skills. It's time to be the most efficient. So we're gonna use this. Okay, Ricotta, it's all you, girl. Alright. Still don't like these mini games, and I hope this is the last one we have to deal with.
So don't worry. Yeah.
It's going well.
Thanks. Now let's go. Doggy squad, I'm coming. Doggy squad, advantage. Keep it together, everyone.
Oh god, there's 3 of these fuckers? What are we even fucking doing, man? I need to do this just to try to get rid of one of them. Whew. Okay, I think this is the last wave now.
How impressive.
Come on.
Let's get
Yes, thank God.
Are you alright? Everyone take care!
Oh, these giant fucking monkeys. This is a complete mess, and it's fine. We're gonna win it, and that is ultimately what matters. Okay, now the big ones are off. That should be the hard part. And of course, as soon as I say that, there's another three big ones that pop up. But you know, maybe actually having this trio for this thing was good. Because we got to level them up a little bit more. I just want this to be over. Alright. I might get a B on this one, I'm fine.
We're good now.
Oh! I actually got an S? Damn! I was not expecting an S. Nowhere near, to be perfectly honest, but I'll take it. Alright, with that... I guess we can keep going to our, something here. Guess there's more, is there more exploring though? I don't think so. Oh, I definitely missed something, probably the first area. I mean, it could be one of those things where Donna needs to activate something, but... God, we're specifically looking for a treasure chest. Aha! Alright. Okay. That sells that. Let's see, what else do we have? Still missing something here. There's this thing that's locked, but we still have to explore this here, so I'm not too worried about it yet. We're good here. Good Temple of the Great Tree. Good Holden Depths. Actually, let's just go to the Journal. So everything's good. The Underwater and Groundwater one we can't explore yet. Ruins of Eternia. Eternia? How do I... Oh, this is the Ruins of Eternia. Okay, yeah, we're missing something a little bit there. Which is fine. Great Tree Garden? What the fuck is a Great Tree Garden? I think that might have been a... Let me pop here. Talk to past Donna. Yeah, skip. Skip. These don't count for exploring. They might count for harvest, but not for exploring. This is not it. Where in God's name is the Temple of the... Or is the, whatever that thing's... Retreat Garden. It makes sense that Great Tree Garden. Oh, I should do this. Where are you? Oh, I guess you're at the very top. Cool. Master says, "Slow down, I'm tired. We should come back another time." Okay, I mean, then don't show up. Jeez. Oh, I bet that's why. We entered and picked up Donna. And then they popped us out. Oh. Okay, now we're good. Okay, well, after all of that, we can go back and start exploring the cave. Yeah, we're gonna, at the very least, lock Zero back in.
Yeah.
I'm okay having Donna and Ricotta, but I just don't fucking want Hummel. Oh, also, what have you maxed out? This is maxed out. Let's put Dragon Wave there instead. I've maxed everything except for the A. You, we need to work on Stefan. You are also almost done. You, Sahad. Let me swap. In fact, why don't I see if I can't make any more of those? These vehicles are very delectable. Where'd you get them from? I buckled them. Is that right? But I'm not too confident in my cooking ability. Teacher, help me. Teacher. I understand, your transporter mentor. Looks like there's more to it. Well, not one to cry. But these pickles, they have a homemade flavor bursting with love. I hope you keep the teacher of yours close. Yeah. Do you have skill XP gain +2? Come on. Oh. Allison. Just change the way that people look, but not in the same way. Oh, hi, darling. Hello, Ricotta. Welcome back. Hey, shouldn't you be lying down? Yeah, please don't push yourself. Everyone's been very kind, which has been a big help. I'll be fine. Besides, I want to hold the baby. Yeah! They look like a good grin. More comfortable place in the world, huh? Couldn't help me at all. Never would have seen. Thank you very much. No, you still don't want your needle? How about you? Want a needle? No. These are useless. Quests. Alright. For real now. Teleport. Go through the cave. Oh. Boy, that thing is annoying. Let's go down this way first. New location discovered. Hidden pirate storehouse.
Really pretty.
Cool. Check that shield. Not adventuring gear, so I don't care. Look at all. Oh, damn, that's a pirate ship. It's here. Looks that way. The ghost ship? It really exists? It's starting to get a good view of it from here. Let's take a closer look. It's funny how Sahad is really scared of it because it's a ghost ship. Ooh. Doo-doo, doo-doo-doo.
This is gonna be tough.
That, my friends, is called juggling. Right. Ripe mango. Oh, I just got an achievement for exploring. Must be 75% exploration done or something. Oh, I just get an achievement. I'll have to check out what it is later.
Wow! It's huge!
Looks real enough to me. Guess we're not seeing things.
There's a name engraved on the hull. Eleftheria.
Oh. Well, guess we got all this ghost ship noise sorted out. This thing's a wreck. She don't even look seaworthy.
But we saw it floating on the water yesterday.
Yeah, well, I wonder how she pulled that off. Or maybe we shouldn't be asking how, but who?
Let's search the ship. Are you serious? Of course. I'm just fine. But how are we supposed to get on? I don't see a way aboard. I'm gonna search near the ship first. Yeah.
Oh, yeah! Say? Yeah? Treasure chest.
Ship slot 1. There's an old scrap of paper inside the chest. What's this? Let's read it. VIII since leaving Atlas Port. The Eleftheria is ending doing well. It soon make land on the Isle of Sierra, as it is. It is imperative they reach the island and return safe. Indeed, they must be exposed and shown for what they are. I must do this. If I fail, I will forswear my own rank and name and be Captain Reed. Ah! Captain Reed? You've heard of him.
Of course I've heard of him. Everyone in Greek has heard of the Dread Pirate Reed.
Alright.
Yeah, according to the tales, he was around 100 years ago. He had long, ruddy hair and was missing an arm. They say he was a scourge of the gay sea. He burned down whole villages of different islands. Not even women and children were spared.
That's horrible.
Yeah, he was a monster. The Grecians hate him to this day. Wouldn't even say his name.
Oh, it has writing. This should be.
No way! They say Reed was captured by the Greek Navy and executed at their headquarters. I never heard anything about him going to the Alciran.
Yet. Well, isn't that nice? They're inviting us in. Ah!
Duh!
I'm just lower. Alright, let's board the ship. Ah! Tally ho! We don't know what to expect to find on that ship, so be careful, everyone.
Oh, jeez. Are we really going aboard?
Did something happen?
So just double check. And once we get on top of the ship, we should be fine.
Oh,
Let me off.
Looks like a pirate ship.
I wonder, could the corpses we've been seeing on the island be former members of the ship's crew?
Seems that way.
You think Captain Reed's really here? I don't like the feel of this, guys. We should get off of this ship now. The ship's bell?
I don't think we're getting off, Sahad.
We're trapped. Is the ship about to set sail? Oh no! Who is controlling the ship? Ah! Ow, look!
That's fucking creepy.
Yeah. Oh, no. This really is a ghost ship. It's taking us out to sea.
Our ship name.
What on earth is going on?
We're on a ghost ship.
How can you be so cavalier about this?
Is this really harder to accept than the existence of primordials?
Yeah, comma point.
Or my presence in this era?
These pirates are pretty hard workers for a bunch of dead guys.
Yes, they're very professional. I could learn much from them.
How can y'all be so calm at a time like this? Me and Laxi are practically wetting ourselves in terror over here.
Speak for yourself!
Okay. Oh, it's funny, it still did not give us the full 100%. Because once we finish this sub-dungeon, I mean, the setting is pretty dope, I have to say. We're going this way first. This is bigger than expected. I have an awesome creepy feeling about this place.
Why do you seem so happy about that, Squirt? What the? We can't go back to the deck.
Oh dear. One way or another, we need to get through here. You're right. Perhaps we can find clues. Keep our eyes open as we proceed. I mean, these skeletal guys seem to be a little bit of a pushover, but... Well, I guess the point is that they don't stay that, do they, huh? Okay. The plus side, great spot to be farming some skills, I guess. Chip slot 2. There is an old scrap of paper inside the chest. What's this? It appears to be another entry from Captain Reed's log. What does it say? Before I reached the Isle of Siren, I must reveal the truth regarding the scourging by fire of the archipelago's women. None were spared. Certainly not the men, but women and children fell victim to surely. The people curse the name of Captain Reed and blame me for these heinous acts. But to tell you, I am innocent. The Eleftheria has crewed most of my victims of the slave trade, including myself. Since the authorities did not appreciate us banding together and fighting to emancipate the slaves, that we could all stand free. People of the archipelago accepted us, and even took to calling us the pirates of justice. Truly kind of folk there. But just as truly, it was the men of Greek's navy that put word later reached my ears that they did this draw us out to purge the Greek sea of our ilk. I'd sooner wallow in horse manure for 100 days than obey those twisted sense of justice. But the people have suffered enough, and I would trouble them. After giving it much thought, I decided to go to Nell headquarters and turn entrance.
No way. Is that really what happened?
Captain Reed was a former slave himself. His goal was to deliver honor.
Now I get it.
What do you mean, Sahad?
The name of the ship is Eleftheria. It means freedom in the Grecian tongue. Always wondered why the dread Captain Reed named the ship that.
I heard it was a period in Greek's history in which they flourished through the slave trade. Perhaps he chose that name for his ship in order to send them. According to this log, it dolphin out of concern for it. Sounds like an honorable name.
Damn.
Oh. That feeling is gone now. Shall we continue on, then? Oh, didn't mean to do that. I guess it at half the time, but... Oh no, this way first. Right. That's this floor. Okay, no, they're not gonna. Okay.
I hear skeletons.
Don't make that creepy sound.
Let's just avoid them and move on.
Step slot 3. Small scrap of paper and send it. Oh.
This looks like the rest of Captain Reed's log.
Read it! I want to know what happened to Reed.
Settle down, Squirt. Let me see here.
I'm held captive. The Navy has sent a strange bird pig to visit. I had not thanked the Navy to keep a pet for themselves, nor deferred with us, Captain. For all this brutish smell, it spoke with words like a man and told me that it wanted to. It instructed me to investigate an island where none had been able to approach. Yes, the infamous island of Sea. In exchange for investigating the island and returning alive, I would graciously. I always had the gift for spotting a liar by observing faces. I don't trust that grotesque swine to keep his promise for a moment. But had I refused, I believe it would have kept his odd promise. True. Surely we live in mad times. I reminded myself that I want to be a good man and agreed to fix like spittle. So I found myself before. Captain Reed did come to the island, Siren.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Gotta say, this Captain Reed like a pretty brass star.
That's rich coming from you. Even so, his English is possible, and you can tell it was mainly concerned for his crew. He was made the scapegoat of crimes he never committed, and people responsibility for vast atrocity. It's great. Okay. Reed. Forget out about this, it could cause problems. They're called the Greek Navy has quite a sterling reputation.
Folks call him the Glory Greek on account of their ambitions and discipline.
Sometimes the darkest shadows are but a lot of them. Alright. For now, we should move on.
Yeah, we've come this far already, so we might as well see this through.
I'm having a good time. This just feels like a weird dungeon. Weird and really not motivated by the story at all. Like maybe once we actually get to the end of it, it ties up a little bit more. I know that we're gonna get out of this something to let us breathe underwater. Or how do we get to the back area? Oh, from underwater. Okay. Really don't like that ability that Dana got. Tomato seeds, nice, and our knuckle. What I was expecting. Red mango. I don't even like you.
How lucky.
Pumpkins. Ship's log. We'll scrap paper. Another entry from Reed's log. Let's read it. I have escaped the tentacle tugging and set foot on the island to begin investigating. Unfortunately, the elf theory is crude this time, but by not but rabble, barely worth their own weight in horse manure. Navy picked the slot. You're criminals to a man and inexperience applied. Obviously, no seasoned sailor would agree to come near the elf siren here, but that changes nothing in madness. One of the fools thought to meet me and take my ship, but I put the boot to him and sent him to the water.
I have too many rebellious men to contend with, to see nothing of the beasts of the Sahad. I've not seen their like before. I'm continuing to investigate, but my progress is held back by some. I am tired, and I believe the fever has taken. Loath as I am to admit it, I may be in peril. Once I'm done with my writing, I will take some bed and attempt to rest. That's weird.
Tentacle Titan. Does he mean the Oceanus? He must have been one hell of a sailor to make sure we shape in one piece.
Still sounds like things to refer to worry something. Yes, he must have contracted an illness. Wonder what happened to him in the end. Something tells me we're about to find out. Door opened.
Let's keep going, got all.
I'm curious. Oh, I guess journal. I guess these pirates were Raid's crew for this journey. Sunstone. Pirates Note 6. Ah, see? I've been told to investigate the island, Captain's order. I think that's all that's kept me alive, really. But is there really a chance we'll get out of here with our lives? I don't know. All this, the captain says. I have to believe there's a chance.
Huh? Isn't this...
We're back on the deck somehow. What's going on?
Pirate Revenant. Lost soul of a great pirate. I have a feeling I know exactly which pirate we're talking about.
What is that thing?
a ghost of some sort? Be careful, everyone. This one looks different from the others.
It's armed. Could that be?
Let's see. I mastered Mr. Ledge, so let's swap it for something. Sorry I got quiet there for a minute. I just got in the zone. This felt like a very easy boss. I don't know if it was me, but... Looked in a flame stone.
And equally as importantly, ship select 5. That's not what I was expecting.
This is another entry from Reed's log.
Let's read it all.
My health grows worse by the day. I have overcome by so many things. It appears that this fever is something only found on this island. I received word that my family has escaped and taken refuge on a small island in the Gate Sea. But my mates, the real crew of the Eleftheria still awaits my return. It's entirely possible that they are all dancing in the Hampton jig already. But I will not give up. Not so long as I believe I have a sliver of chance of succeeding. In addition, some of those here have come to admire me for this. I like to see them return safely as well, so I must stay the course. Worthless fool that I am, I've never been known to surrender except not even if I should wither to bones and dust.
Is that the end?
In the middle of the page, the increasingly illegible handwriting of opposite cut-offs.
It looks like the entry's ending here. Just a second at all. Is that a second page?
I don't notice another sheet of paper attached to this entry.
Huh? No way. This is a sea chart to the waters around the Isle of Siren.
Huh? What's it doing there?
That map be useless to me now. Why don't you lubbers put it to good use? Ah! A ghost! And your arm. Are you?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's read the pirate read.
I were once the man known as Cotton Reed.
Why do we believe pirates spoke like that?
Just a fool of a freebooter, made the scapegoat by the Navy, and set adrift to die like a dog.
You're the Captain Reed? But you're supposed to be dead.
You read me log, didn't you? You be knowing the fate what befell me. A bloody fever took hold, and I died with anger still festering in me heart. 'Cause of that, my soul lost its way and began roaming the world of the living. And with it, the Eleftheria.
How is this even happening?
But I got a hold of myself again. All 'cause ye lovers beat some sense into me. Ye have me thanks, ye do.
I'm happy to hear that.
I expect them give no end of grief for being late 100 years. You and your crew still got a rough sail ahead of you. I made a sea chart back when I was still trying to scan the isle. Should prove yourself useful to you. You're right. This is info about reefs and currents surrounding the island. Is this the Okeanos migration path?
It has that information too?
This chart has all kinds of detailed information. A lot of work went into putting this thing together.
Oh,
Sounds like you knew a thing or two about the sea yourself. Oh, you there. Yeah, you ain't talking to me? That hair color of yours. You be hailing from Crete, Sea Dog? Huh? Yeah, I do. Ha ha ha, must be fate. Well, paid no mind then. Now then, I suppose I'll be taking you back to shore then. Well, let's voyage through Etheria.
suppose it be time now.
Captain Reed, are you saying goodbye?
Hi, freed souls. Avast, ye sea dog.
Huh? What do you want with me?
Don't be letting the wind fill up your sails, just 'cause ye have that map there. We best not be crossing paths in the underworld anytime soon, you hear me?
Sure. Whatever you say, sir.
Adel, was it? I'm sure you've seen many a sight on this here isle. There be all manner of beasts, ruins, and hidden wonders buried here, waiting to be found. I weren't able to uncover all this isle's secrets, but I've a hunch that he'll be able to find them all. Seems to me you've found yourself a fascinating crew member already, eh, lad?
Huh?
Pardon.
Rest in peace.
I don't know how much peaceful resting I'll be getting down in the locker. Though an ocean of time separates us, we be part of the same crew, fighting to escape this isle's clutches. So batten down your hatches. All of ye, you'll weather this storm and survive. Farewell.
Gone. The theory is sinking. Oh, I hope I can visit it again. I wish we got to stay longer. Yes, he seemed a bit rough, but in a charming sort of way.
I feel like he kept singling me out for some reason.
Haha, maybe he liked you.
Strange. Grew up hearing what a bad guy Captain Reed was.
But the secret he gave us was very helpful. I think we've taken a major step toward getting off this island.
Yeah, let's head back to the village and let everyone.
I still feel like the implication is that he was actually Sahad's father or grandfather or something.
I see light back there.
Like, let me check the journal. Alright. So if I this I was expecting to be able to breathe underwater. That did not happen, and I'm not happy about it. It's like I know that's coming. Yeah, I definitely.
Is this the cargo hold?
Watch your footing here, everyone.
Yeah, I can't do this. So I know how to breathe underwater and drown. Okay. Well, hopefully it's coming around the corner. Let's add this to the list of places we need to visit again. Back to Castaway Village. Countess and Sahad both had knowledgeable about the sea, thoroughly examined the sea chart that Adel brought back with him. They had information on the surrounding seas and reef formations, and most important of all, the Okeanos' fishing route. With this useful information, the castaways began to feel a sense of relief. So, where is it?
Right here, near the capital, where the chasm is located. What's it mean?
It's only natural that the Okeanos would make its nest somewhere along its migration route. According to this chart, it seems to have multiple travel routes. Using that, we can determine where its nest is located. So we need to determine what area its rats all have in common. And what area just happens. Oh, I get it now!
Ha ha ha! Very sharp, ladies. The one area where its rats all meet is near Archaeozoic chasm.
Is there a connection with the Okeanos and the chasm?
There's no way of knowing. It could just be coincidence. But there's a strong likelihood that it dwells somewhere around. At all, the next thing we need to do is come up with a strategy to take down the Okeanos.
Last. We can finally avenge the Lombardia. I hope Captain Barbaros is well. Donna, do you have anything?
Donna, do you know anything about that chasm? What's wrong? Headache?
I'm sorry. I just... Are you okay, Donna? Yes. That place must be really important to give me such a splitting headache. Which means I shouldn't be afraid to face whatever is waiting for me. Looking like a true maiden. That has nothing to do with this. I just know that I can't be relying on you and others like I have been. Even if my memories are things that I'd rather not remember, I still need to restore them. That can be my... I don't know.
Alright, you got a lot to do right now, but leave the investigation of the chasm to you. If you need help with anything, let us know. Looks like the turning point is within sight for us castaways.
Oh, we need to get to the... Oh, how are we supposed to cross the... Get to...
Unlike the shallow waters here, the Okeanos live somewhere in deep waters. We'll end up like that stuffed-shirt Carlin if he's trying to get there by boat.
Maybe we should have Hicks stay right on Captain Reed's ship.
Should have, but it's too late now.
Chasm is where the royal paths of eternities. You mean above the ocean? Yes, with a beautiful structure, known then as the Pearl of the Great Sea. Its substructure was underwater, and I heard it leads directly to the ocean floor. The royal family had essence equipment they would use daily about feeling underwater.
Many of them are still intact.
But the palace doesn't exist anymore. Could the chasm be somehow connected to the palace's disappearance? Can't say.
There's no point in... I should just say it for owls.
A professional transporter must... We're not transporters, but otherwise I agree with the video. Oh. What is it, Dana? Crystal's glowing?
Huh? What's that mean?
I'm not sure why, but the Earth's essence seems to be raining. Might be able to warp now. Warp? Yes. Method of instantaneous travel that uses naturalized Earth.
What?
I think it's how you utilize the method of travel. That's right. Might be easier just to show to you. Please, don't steal everyone. Yeah, I mean, we've been doing this for a while. What?
Huh?
Just... back into friends and... Alan.
What just happened to us?
You experience a warp. You can instantly travel to any location just by focusing. I'm sure you can warp anywhere where you find crystals. You the only one who can warp? No, anyone can warp as long as they have this crystal ring. Trading your materials should be much easier if we can all warp to a... True.
Only work on this island?
Yes, I believe so.
Oh, unfortunate.
No, I couldn't call myself a transporter if I can't find myself a crutch. Later, Dunn explained warping to the other castaways. They were skeptical at first, everyone came around to it after the experience. Francis and Euron began working on a way to recreate Donna's script. After seeing them off, Adol and the others readied themselves to travel to the northern area. This should make it much easier to gather materials to build the ship. You're now able to warp. Warp points have been added to the map, increasing control options. You can also warp to any location points you've discovered. So it's like before, but with more locations, I guess? Alright. That's gonna be our main destination, but we might as well wait. Go there and do the other quests first. There's like 3 more people in this queue. That's a lot. Like, the notion of warp is still confusing. Like, it's like, okay, I was already doing it. I guess now I can do it to... like, Istas as well? But...